My name's Phil, and I'm bringing this old canoe stern motorboat back to life. Her name's Jabiru, and she's 88, or maybe she's 89 now, I'm not sure, but she's pretty old. As you can see behind me, the gunnels are now back on the boat. We've been talking about that for a few episodes, but now it's finally happened. So this episode deals with the journey to get them to this position. So hope you enjoy it. When I first saw Jabiru, I was captivated by the shape of the hull. I didn't much like the cabin, but my real and instant dislike was the shape of the gunnels. They were too bulky and square, and they're just what I don't like to see. Also, the unbroken line of tow rails with occasional drains underneath didn't excite me either. The gunnels had been scarfed together into a single 10-metre length on each side, so I decided to cut down the height to what I felt was more in the style I would like to see. A pretty tough job wrangling 10-metre lengths of pre-bent hardwood and cutting them down to size, but it all went well. After the resizing was finished, I plugged all the original fastening holes and cleaned up the inside and outside faces with a belt sander. Once the faces were finished, I marked and cut a taper on the underside again, because I liked the look of it. Well, in preparation for putting the gunnels back on, I've glued a wedge all the way along the shear line, and I'm planing that back so that it's at right angles off the camber of the decks. That's just one of those little things that'll make it look nicer. If you try to twist the gunnel to the shape of the boat, it has that ugly looking twist to it. If it's in line with the deck, it looks a lot nicer. So that's why I'm doing this now. So I'll get on with it and rough it down. Huh? Oh, well. Gluing and screwing the port side gunnel was a slow process. I started late afternoon and it continued into darkness. The starboard side was a little bit faster, but not much. The final touch is to route around on the top of the gunnels. The lower section of the wedge will be trimmed after the boat is turned over for glassing. That's all there is for episode 15. The next episode will deal with more preparations for getting the boat ready to turn over. So a few decisions to be made there, so it'll all become clear when that finally gets onto YouTube. So thanks for watching this one, and I'll see you later.